Okay, what's going on, guys? It is Topher here with a video, and today I am proud and I am happy to bring NHL franchise mode. I made a new account for it, so I don't lose my normal one on my original account. So this is from TacTixHD. I'll have a link in the description for his channel. And we're doing franchise mode with the Montreal Canadiens. I think they are a team that's they're pretty decent now, but in a few years they could just head down. I think it'd just be a good challenge. Just bring them back up. Maybe win a Stanley Cup for that. Depends how that will go. So we're going to be the Montreal Canadiens here. So they have the budget's basically all gone. Nothing to spend. And their most important is success. That's your most thing, and spending. So that's kind of the thing I'm going to work with them. Weber, Price, and Pacioretty, a bunch of top guys. And that's what we're going to work with Montreal. Okay, so already we have a trade coming in. We can get Jerome Laguna for Bradley and Chris. Now, I really do not know about this one because Laguna, he's got I think 1 year left. These are two prospects that come in handy in the upcoming years. So I think we're just going to say no to this one because Laguna, he's 40. He's in his 40s. He's in his final year. He's going to retire. And I really think we're good enough for this year, and we have enough contracts signed. So we're going to say no to this one. I guess of them. So the trade might go in our favor with Agula. I really do not know. I think we're going to go with this one. He's 39 in his last year of his contract. He's a good rating. And he's a good right winger, so we're going to go with this trade. So now we have Agula. Finished the month of October. We finished off a 4-3-2 record. We lost the first three or four games, and we were to come back with a few more for the first month. A lot of trades coming in. They want to give us some older people, which could help later on. So, pretty good overview for the first month. So a little bit of the trade I'm going to go here. I want to get to Cronwall because he's on the market for Detroit. Jeff Petrie and a 2017 third-round draft pick for us, and hopefully they accept it. And it is done. We have Nicholas Cronwall at the Montreal Canadiens for Jeff Petrie. And just going through the stats so far, the best Max Pacioretty and Gallagher have the most points, and the entire first line most likely, not the first line, but the main players are getting the most points, which is doing well. I'm looking for people to trade at the deadline. A few people just been sent down. Evelyn not really doing much for us at the moment, and Redmond hasn't really done much either for the team, but they're defenders, so I'll give them that one. They could be doing well with hits and shots. And Redmond's getting some shots. Evelyn has more shots, and it's just it is right now. But Karen hasn't really done much. I mean, he is on the fourth line, but De La Rose isn't even in the league. He should be, I think, but whatever the coach wants to do, he does. And it goes on from there. The points just keep getting on, and that's where it gets better. Kind of glad I've got a Guma because he's doing a lot more than I thought he would in his final year. We are first place in the division, tied with the Boston Bruins. We have one more win than them, but they have 2 more OT losses, which are a point. So that's gonna be a tough competition for us in December, and hopefully we pull out the better months here in December. We are, well, it's not four. It's not. It's a 3-way tie between Detroit, Florida, and Boston. All there with 44, 2 points. We have a 2-point lead in front, and Sabres and Lightning just behind, so this is a very close one. The Lightning are just out of the Sabres playoff spot, and it is just so close right now. Today is the All-Star game, and now we're going to see if anyone from our team made it. And let's just see if anyone else made it on the team. Stamkos, Kane, Ovechkin, Carey Price made it for the All-Star team for us. That's pretty good. So we have Carey Price and Max Pacioretty, and he is given a roster spot on the game, All-Star game for it. So that's pretty good. Not surprised there or anything. Okay, so we finish off the month of January. I guess rather better. We've dropped a few, but won a few. We have a 3-point lead in the division. We kind of trailed behind the Sabres and Detroit Red Wings. From the division, we have a lead. The Panthers right behind us. We kind of got rid of the Sabres and the Red Wings. That's in our way. So the Panthers and the Bruins are in our way currently, and we're just pushing for a spot here, getting towards the end of the year. Okay, so this one, I can really see this one going into our favor for the Hurricanes. Richard Stahlberg for Chris, who'd be good for them. And a bottom 6 for us, and a 3rd round pick. Really has no vet value. We can take this one. So today is the trade deadline, and now let's just see what we can get on the market. See if we can get anything on the market here. We're in first place by 6 points. The Panthers are coming close to us, so we gotta pick up the game. We're at the end of March into April, and we are still in first place. I believe we are, unless the Panthers really had an amazing season. Kind of dropped a few games, kind of like about a 600 record. We're tied with the Panthers for first place in the league. We have clinched the playoffs. You know, we clinched it. We clinched the playoffs. We're going into the playoffs, and this team is who. The Panthers made it. They're tied with us. I don't know how. I don't know what they did, but whatever they did, it kind of worked. There's 5 games left in the season. Okay, so we finished the regular season 50, 25, and 7. It's a pretty good record. I'm gonna say so. We finished 107 points in the league, and we had more points than the Panthers did, so that's pretty good to face last. And we're packing up full crowds, so upgrading everything has to be done for the postseason to face them. So we take on the Washington Capitals in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoff. Rangers, Devils, all over the teams there in the Western and Eastern. So here we go. We're going into the lineup here for the Stanley Cup playoffs. First round, we have Gallagher, Galchenyuk, and Radulov, Zakanic, Shaw, and Stahlberg, Byron, Desharnais, Terry. And this team changed. We're gonna patch already. What is this? What happened? Who's injured? Hey, what happened? Well, here we go. Going to the calendar. Game 1 Stanley Cup playoffs. Hopefully we can get something going here without our team. And this is really going to be big. So after the first period, Calgary got a 1-0 lead with Oshie. Second period, Calgary got a 2-0 lead with Williams. And the final score is 3-1 Oshie again. Evelyn gets 1. So 3-1, dropping the first game at home. Something that we can't be proud about. We need Patrick back as soon as we can because he is a big part of the game for us. And it's all Carey Price, and without Pacioretty, we are just failing and not doing well as we need to. Okay, so game 2 here. Hopefully something else something needs to change. First period's over. 1-0 lead. Victor Stahlberg on Holtby. Second period ends. It's 3-1. Desharnais and Gallagher get 1. Beagle gets 1 off of Price. The game ends 4-2 game. Brennan Gallagher gets 1, and Marcus Johansson on Price for the 4-2 victory. We're tied at 1 in this series, and we're kind of playing pretty well. I expect worse without Pacioretty in the lineup, and that is just a big key factor for us, and something that we can't win the cup without. So hopefully he's okay. Here we go, first period. 2-0 lead, Gallagher and Weber. Second period, tied at 2, Oshie and Ovechkin, and the game ends. We win overtime here, and the OT winner goes to, and the Capitals take it. Wilson on Price for the 4-3 win for the Capitals. So now we're down the series, and we gotta find a way to come back up from this, and hopefully Pacioretty comes back, because I have no idea how long he's out for. Hopefully we don't lose in the first round. It'll be kind of embarrassing after we're getting 109 points. So here we go. First period ends, tied at 1, Cromwell and Johansson. Second period, we're tied at 2, and the Capitals take it. We are down 3-1, in this series, and we need to find a way. We need to find, and Cromwell's out. It's over. I don't see it happening. After an amazing season, it's gonna come to an end here. I don't see it. We're down. So here we go, the game that ended all. Tilting Wave, yep. And Washington, it's over. That's a horrible way to go out. Especially in the first round. Uh, 109 points, first round exit. And patch rate's fine, everyone. That is just depressing, that is just... We played so well in the season, and then Washington just decided to take out 5. We played so well, that's the thing. So Blackhawks won the championship, and apparently, I believe, is the Flyers team won the Keller Cup. So that is adventurous season. The horrible end. We're not even in the top 15, top 14 for the draft at all, so this is really going to hurt us. And let's see who retired. Let's see who just died. No one retired. Really? Nobody on our team retired. Yager retired, yep, it's over. Now we definitely need some changes to be made. After that season, I don't know what happened that season. It just ended so quickly. And we were playing relatively well. So we're going to the draft here. Oh boy, here we go. Let's just get this done with. Okay, so it was the 25th pick overall. The 5th pick overall was... Okay, why him? Both without high potential, but okay. You do you. We require... Rangers acquired... Celine. So a 25th overall. We finished our draft. We got Morado, Yamamoto, Barnett, Quinn Boudreau, Johansson, Seager, and Piotrowski. And this is hopefully gonna help us in the future, in the next season. But oh my goodness, re-sign phase is gonna happen in the offseason. I wonder who. I don't know who I'm gonna get rid of. I probably get rid of a few people because Gaucho, Charlie Langreen. Okay, so here we go. So Galchenyuk needs a contract to be signed here. He's currently in the ice cap. I don't know why he's there. Right for the preseason. But we need to sign him. He needs a contract. We have a lot of space available. Probably a good player to go after. Probably offer him. He played pretty well. Galchenyuk, he probably needs more. 6K, that's probably a good contract. He 2 years wanted. Julio, he's 24. He might. Now, this is be surprising to a lot of people. Markov, we are not going to sign. We can release Markov away and just get that space out of here, which is what we're going to do. So Markov, and get rid of him. So Markov is now a free agent. So yeah, Markov is now a free agent. Agunla, he was good for the time being, but we'll release Agunla as well. Julio, you can easily give him a contract, all the space available. You can give him more than what he wants. He's a pretty good defender. He has still potential left. That's a contract we can give him. Darren, he's only 30. He's not that old. We could sign Mike Condon. He's a pretty decent backup for 1450. Oh god. So I just got rid of Radulov. I mean, I knew that. My god, is this update ever gonna finish? Okay, so that's gonna wrap it up for this one. This is an hour-long video, and I'm super tired. It's 12:30, and it's updating my computer to wait for it to finish. Anyways, that's been season 1, episode 1 of the Montreal Canadiens franchise mode. If you enjoyed, drop a like. A lot of effort went into this video. I can tell the editing can be so long out of it. I'd say I'm just gonna sit here, get a few contracts going.